Hello LCH community, my name is Nefta Erroa and I am a patient advocate and medical interpreter here at LCH. Today is part of a series of workshops that we're going to be providing key information to you about topics we believe society expects you to know, but no one has taken the time to explain how to do it or how these topics work. This month, we are celebrating Medical Traveling Month. And that's exactly the topic we're going to be talking today. I am not an expert in the matter, but the information provided today has been taken from the CDC, the FDA, the TSA websites, which are government organizations. So if you're planning a trip outside of the country on a flight, you have to go through customs. And here are some tips that you can take in order to pack your medication and to know more about how to travel with medication. So let me share some general information first. First, you may bring medical necessarily liquids, medications, and creams of more than 3.4 ounces, that equals to 100 milliliters, in your carry-on bag. Remove them from your carry-on bag to be screened separately from the rest of their belongings. Many countries allowed a 30-day supply of certain medications, but also require the travelers to carry a prescription or a medical certificate from their provider. If you plan to be gone for more than 30 days, talk to your healthcare provider about how you can get enough medicine for your trip. Some insurance companies will only pay for a 30-day supply at a time. If you are traveling to a different time zone, ask your healthcare provider about any changes on taking your medication. Medicine should be taken according to the time your last dose was taken, not the local time of the day. Check if the medication you're taking is legal in your destination country. Legal in one country doesn't mean that it's legal in another. And also, check the expiration date of the medications. Now, when traveling outside of your country, it is important that your medication is properly labeled in order to facilitate the screening process through security. Now, prescription medications should be in their original container with the doctor's prescription printed on that container. Regarding liquid medication, if you have more than 3.4 ounces of liquid medication, you will have to declare it to the TSA agent in order to facilitate the screening process. If you are bringing pills, keep all the pills in the original bottle if possible. If you carry them in a pill case, make sure you're bringing the prescription that the provider gave you or a note from your healthcare provider. If you have diabetes and you're wondering if you can travel with your syringes and your insulin, you can bring injectable medication like insulin in your carry-on. The same goes for diabetes supplies and insulin. Make sure to tell the TSA agent that you have diabetes and clearly identify these items. If you're traveling with controlled medication, you can take controlled prescription medication on the plane. Be sure to bring a note from your healthcare provider explaining what the medication is and what it's used for. Depending on where you're going, there may be restrictions on this medication. Check these ahead of time and work with the country's local U.S. embassy to deal with any issues. If you have any other specific questions, contact TSA at the TSA care line at least 72 hours ahead of travel time. You can call 1-855-787-2227 or by email at tsa-contactcenter@dhs.gov. I hope you have enjoyed these tips on how to travel with medication. If you would like to come to any of the other workshops, remember, call to register, and we hope to see you next month.